audio is fine. Welcome on in. Alright, double click. Here we go. Rogue Spike? Rogue Spike, can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. Oh. Interesting. Hey, Dennis. Alright, so... I think I got everything I can do for the garden right now. You said on Monday that I've done everything I can for the garden and I can just continue, right? I'm done. I can move on. Alright, then I will do that. Oh hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open? Oh, I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. There's more you'll have to do with the garden, but you can't until a bit later. You can always go back up the elevator. Alright. It's taking a while. It's just I'm stuck in the elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then? You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Rogue Spike, should I... Resume awkward silence. So what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. Now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in the factories. So it powers most of the city's stuff. Ooh. I used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. They seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Very good sign when even the smart folks are worried. This city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. And pretty crowded, too. There's the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? It's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw? We get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. Look, it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Am I? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Rogue Spike. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. Guess we should hurry too, Rogue Spike. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Rogue Spike, did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something? Like a really short dream. I don't know what that was about. To be honest, that actually kind of spooked me. There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Like, Rogue Spike, are we really gonna take these with us? They look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. I notice I still have the film with me, even though I no longer need it. Go back down. Oh, there's a robot in the squares. Whoa. Looks like, did you see that fox just now? Just ran behind the tree. I'm sorry if you are looking for me. But I cannot talk to you. Not now. What? Can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. Strangely warm in this room. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Oh, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks. I'm not lost though. I've got Rogue Spike to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah. This is my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Ooh. It's a nice purpose. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? Can't sleep now. Rogue Spike and I got stuff to do. I see. So where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. Hey, Simki. So I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone, at least. I had some robots in the other area stationed all by themselves. I felt kinda bad. With robots, it is alright. We are not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most other robots I've met. Maybe. Many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. I had a feeling. So it's interesting that the warm robot is named Kelvin, given that Kelvin is a unit of measurement for cold stuff. Kelvin, a space heater robot that has claimed one of the corners of the refuge's back alleys as his own. Kelvin's warm body naturally attracts a lot of cats, and he seems to have developed some kind of bond with them. Kelvin is always willing to offer his warmth and comfort to any creature that wanders by. technically the lamplighter's neighbor, but they don't interact much. Curious marking on the wall. Looks like a ram. Wasn't there one weird ram back at the Glen? I wonder if that's related. Alright, so I'm gonna go back down. Yeah, there was the one that had made a weird noise and was always spinning. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah. I'm worried about them. Oh? It's something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. Guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Oh, not looking forward to that water shortage. Not the fish. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? These papers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Oh. Wow, okay. Faint sounds, faint bleeding. That has to do with the... Okay, well, there's the ram again, I guess. This area's gonna be fucking confusing to navigate. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. Alright, that's the library. That's where I'm supposed to go, so I'm not gonna go there. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Alright, Doomer. One of my friends loves the color pink. I don't like pink all that much. I'm much more of a purple person. I mean, obviously my favorite color is red, but you know, purple's nice too. It's locked from the inside. So that's the library. Which is where I think I'm gonna go. So let me go to the left of the elevator. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. You alright? Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me if you think you can fix the world with the sun. Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Rogue Spike. After all, Rogue Spike helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer. What do you mean by that? It's whatever you think it means. Don't lose faith. Alright, I'm going to fast travel here and... Okay, yeah, I should have fast traveled to the alley. Is this the way to the alley? Yes, okay. All the way to the right. Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Just filling this lab here. It's taking a while. Game audio too loud? Okay. I will turn myself up to... how is it now? Is that Is that good? I actually didn't realize how loud the game audio was. Alright. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. Looks busy. You can tell, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just ate. Lamplighter. A tired-looking man who seems to subsist purely on gallons of coffee. It's unclear how long it's been since the last time he slept. Though he's not the brightest fellow, he's an incredibly hard worker and takes his job very seriously. So seriously, in fact, that he gets anxious whenever he can't perform his duties. He's responsible for keeping the lights around the city lit, as well as delivering highly concentrated phosphor for use in machines. A high school dropout, he feels nervous whenever he has to be around smart people. Lately, the lamplighter has taken to reading the dictionary in what little free time he has. Reading the dictionary. Okay. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? Guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. It smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. Let's see. Is that like tempura or something? Didn't do anything. It's an empty rectangular slot. Looks like something could fit in here. I'll have to come back because I don't think I need to be there yet. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. The stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still got in the hang of making these fried candy skewers. Don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. Fried candy skewers. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Yes? Okay, so, I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water. And then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. Aha! I understand. I'm going to assume that's what I need. Intent. I'm assuming this goes in the garden. I don't know what he was saying to, but... oh, fuck. We've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? Alright, you know where I get water. there a sink or something around here I could interact with? The cafe? Ooh, yeah, that's a... Alright, it was definitely in one of the apartment buildings. One of the apartments. There we go. Good thinking, Rogue Spike. This water should really help the seed grow. Sprouted a tiny leaf. Good luck, little plant. So here all day, Twitch was kind of shitting the bed with nobody being able to go live. Sometimes it happens, I guess. Didn't really affect me because obviously I wasn't going live until recently, but I was kind of worried I'd have to cancel stream. Which would have sucked because all I've been wanting to play the past couple days has been OneShot. Go here first. That's a bit of a change in tone for the music. Refuge surface. Luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least. It's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We'll have to fairly concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. I can believe that there's a good chance the city can run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? I seem to be nearing the end of the themes here. Please await further instruction on the security test. Please speak to the door robot. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. Huh? Let's go in, Simki. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. 2 lights correct. Oh, I have a limited number of tries. May I help you to go one color at a time? I also help to write down previous attempts. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe we'll get an easier one next time. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. I guess it's supposed to be Mastermind. I kind of feel like they don't give you enough tries to solve it. I can't solve this by brute forcing it in only 10 tries. Yeah, I need to know if I have any correct in the right slot. I need to try figuring out how many of each color there are first. Oh, that is an idea. Let me reset this. Alright, so that means that if I eat up 5 tries, I'll get 4 tries to actually solve it. Alright, so 1 is yellow. Yeah, I don't do pen and paper, I just have notes on a notepad. 1, yeah! That's the wrong button. 1 yellow. Alright, now blue. 1 blue. 3 green. That means 0 are red. Alright, so that one is definitely green. One light, correct. There we go. My robot. What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute. Also, Uraka Cheeser, thank you for that suggestion. That actually really helped. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. I left for a minute and... Oh, right up that robot. Okay. Alright, there's some kind of wall there. Where am I? Oh, I'm in somewhere. Oh, wait, yeah, the labs. Monitoring. Alright, you go do that. Ugh, these square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. I might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Wait, are these guys controlling the robots? Picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Oh, nothing unusual at this point. That did not say unusual, by the way. That said unusual. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Oh, excuse me. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last week, and she fell asleep. She literally has coffee out. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. A living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. If we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. Not before taking away one of the robot's arms, or legs, or head. Dr. Silver... You know, the cursor's a silver point. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But, aren't you a robot? No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. What, your head is a TV? What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. Yeah, I thought it said it was a toaster, but I guess the toaster was one of the vendors. Hello? Oh, shoot. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the system. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Rogue Spike helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah, where's the library? Library? It's all the way on the other side of town. The fastest route is where you take the shortcut through the back alley, but... I think that's how we got here, actually. Oh, good. Should head back to that direction and walk to the east a bit. You'll find it eventually. Thank you. Something's poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. You know you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Yeah, she looks like Silver, the engineer. So, been walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Jeez, can't imagine. You get really tired sometimes. Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Haha, I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Well, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? You know, I'm the world's leading researcher. All I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. It's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing, access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's something about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, if he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now. Yeah. You just got summons to be part of a jury. Oh, I got a federal jury summons the other day. Oh? That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looks kind of like you. I see. It's supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based it on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh! Turns out you can't really build something like that. Many contradictions in the code. They're unstable. It's the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Maybe she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. Real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. The damage is already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. Now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that, Amber, okay? I will. Oh, I thought that was Dr. Silverpoint. The brilliant and highly respected head engineer of the refuge, Kip is responsible for many advances in robot technology that makes our lives easier every day. She's also the creator of many robots that can be met throughout the world. Most notably Silver, the Baron's head engineer who was based on Kip's own image. Silver was intended to be the first of a new type of robot that could think and act like a person. Oh, her full name is Kip Silverpoint, okay. Unfortunately, the difficulty of that task led her to her going rogue during development. Though Silver was eventually stabilized, that day left a scar in their relationship that is yet to heal. Though her creations are well known, the creator herself prefers to keep a low profile and focus on her work. It's likely that few outside of her colleagues have ever seen her. Yeah, I got federal jury summons, and I had to set that up. It wasn't really a summons, I just had to get set up in case I could be summoned. And getting out of jury summons is a little harder than a regular getting out of federal jury summons is a little harder than regular jury summons. I was able to get out of a regular jury summons before by requesting an extension, and then they never called me. Nobody really wants to be on jury duty, and in some cases it can actually be dangerous depending on what the case is. That was a big X. Hello. There's only one theme left. Oh god. Oh, hold on. Purple. Give me the purple back. How many of the wallpapers do I have? Alright, there are 10 whole wallpapers that I'm missing. Looks like I can unlock this door. A quick death promises the least pain, don't you agree? That's a weird thing to ask, dude. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you're in the library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Right, bitch. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. He's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Well, they say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author, then? No? Well, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah. He seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe he's just around people. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. I had a feeling that was the guy that Silver Point was talking about. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. Yeah. Going through those pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. Going to the head librarian. There's still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Oh, shut up, nerd. I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, Emergence of New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World. Phosphor shrimp, common firefly. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. I hope none of this is important because I'm not reading all this. The author's latest books are really something, yeah. The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? The big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels, mostly. So, what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. I haven't read a book in its entirety in a while. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves and modified them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And he's going to remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. You can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. Whew. Yawn. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person, and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Yeah, then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. And can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Oh, there's Nico. I saw this in one of the screenshots on the eShop. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Oh, God. Well, I'm assuming I need to get my photo printed. So, did you get your photos printed? What? Okay, we can only do this if there's actually an alien emote one of you can use. What? Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Well, I can only imagine that's what the lenses were for. You don't know Twitch emotes? Alien Dance is probably a BTTV emote, and okay, I guess it's actually showing up. Okay, well, at least it shows up there on stream. I don't have BTTV installed. Oh, my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Hey, buddy, you do you, man. Alright. I need to see about getting BTTV set up at some point, too. I'm gonna go here. Are you here for your photos? No? Alright then. I'll just stand here. Surprised I still have this. Oh, I can probably take the strange journal to the librarian. Talk to Kip again. Yeah, I gotta have assumed I was done over here, so... Talk to Kip. Oh, hey, you're back. Can I help you with anything else? Yeah. You know how I can get a library card? Library card? I have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, alright. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aww. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Oh, thanks. Here, you're all set. I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. If this comes to worse, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Aha! I see. I see. You ready for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. Bad news is that it doesn't work, right? Yeah, you're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Roguespike and I can figure it out from them. That's good. It'd certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me. He used to be one of the camera engineers, right? Camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. By that I mean the concave ones did. Ah, I see. Bulgy lines. Okay, so that's Notepad, QQ, don't fail me now. Bulgy ones. That would be convex, I think. Okay. Convex on one of the ends. Concave. I'm assuming it'll be next to him. Why is... Whoops. You managed to brute force this one. The thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses. Alright, let me check something. Second thing. Alright. I have the solution. Well, I mean, the person literally tells you can't. Alright. Thick. Concave. Oops. Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. It's a photo of me. My eyes always this big? Yeah, I was wondering what the political would be used for. I feel when you can know the solution if you're knowledgeable on cameras too, lol, since that's just the basic lens setup for photo taking. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really... Actually, Dennis, weren't you into photography at one point? Like, back when we were in high school? I swear you were into photography for a bit. Yeah. Is that what pulled you into Life is Strange when I suggested the game to you, because you play as a photography student? I never actually made that connection. I mean, maybe you didn't either, but... Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. Good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. I like taking the optional photos. It's full. Looks like an old phone. Hello. You must be the savior. I'm so happy I actually get to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, miss. So, are you here to check out the archives? I can give you a tour. Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do next? I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. Yep. You know how I can get in? Gosh, I don't think anyone's supposed to get inside the tower. I mean, it's a little room that you can go into. There's no stairs or elevators or anything else. You know, my guess, you'll probably need Rogue Spike's help? I don't know how exactly. In my experience, that kind of knowledge is usually recorded in some sort of cryptic book. But I haven't read anything like that before. Sorry. A book is poking out from the shelf. Alright, so I think this is all world building, so I can probably ignore that as much as I would want to read it. Oh, that's interesting. It's cool, though. Oh, I do have this. No, read them all or at least skim them. Alright. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh my gosh. It's a book. Not just any book. Golly, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in the safe. Right, Rogue Spike? That's so. In that case, I know what I have to do now. I need to borrow this journal for a bit, okay? Gotta translate it. Oh, cool. It might take a while, though. That's fine. Yeah. Excuse me. Gosh, you look really tired. A little, yeah. No worries, I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want, you can go take a nap. A cat nap. He's too tired to complain that he's not a cat. Alright, so if you don't mind me going quiet, I can read faster when I'm not reading something aloud. So, if you guys don't mind, it's just easier for me to take in the information. Either that or I need to get a refill on my drink if I'm going to read these out loud. Hey, wait a minute. That's one of the kids from Glenn. Silver can recognize the objects at least. Interesting. Yeah, thank you for telling me to do that. A book on the ground. Bookworm. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Oh, go ahead, Nico. And her head is 4 in the background as well. Grab the... There we go. Look how cute he is. Huh? Oh. Hey, Rogue Spike? I guess you saw my dream? Yes. Come on, let's go. Aww. Yeah, Nico's a precious little bean. Hey, I had a good nap. Mm-hmm. Goody. I finished translating the journal, by the way. Oh, that was fast. Oh, you were out for a while. Anyway, it looks like this journal might be meant for Rogue Spike. Oh? Here, take a look yourself. You can finally read this. That means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Rogue Spike, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. Is that all? Yeah, the rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those? Nope. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Oh well, I guess Rogue Spike will have to figure out that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Oh, of course. That just means you need things that contain yellow phosphor. They glow for a long time. Ooh. I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. Aw, just 2? Here, you can have this then. Oh. It looks like me, right? Mm-hmm. Now you have a little keepsake from the library. Thank you. No problem. Looks like you're all set. Good luck now. Ooh. George is the enthusiastic head librarian of the Refuge Library. Apart from managing all of the library's many resources and services, this also means she's in charge of publishing the author's many manuscripts. It's a great opportunity for George to share her passion for literature and read all the latest books. The best way to describe George would be to think of a dog that always wants to show everyone his favorite toy, but the toy is books and the dog is a librarian, and also not a dog, but still having a good time. Thank you. I wonder if that description is different depending on which head you get. I think I found the tower earlier. Hey, Rogue Spike. Do you remember where the cafe is? Yes. Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So it's okay, we go get some food before we enter the tower. I hope they have pancakes. I feel it, Nico. My metabolism isn't what it used to be, but I used to be able to eat a lot of food. I can't eat as much now. I just love food. Anyone who skips this has no soul. But why would you? Yeah, I mean, you'd have to, like, specifically hate Nico to skip this. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Rogue Spike and I went to the surface already. And... well, I remembered there being a cafe here. Yeah, pancakes. You sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? Oh no, it's on the house. The least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes. pancakes are so good. Yeah, Nico is a good bean. Why would you skip any of that? Thank you so much. No problem. I'm pretty hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So, I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely, or... I don't know. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but you get to go home afterwards, right? Alright. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. That's the part that broke Markiplier. Yeah, I mean, Nico's just a little kid. Small bean. Precious bean. The friendly proprietor of the Refuge Cafe. Once a popular spot to relax and bask in the warm aromas and gentle sounds of cafe ambiance, it's mostly deserted since the squares began picking apart the upper reaches of the city. Nowadays, Ling's best customer is the unfaltering, though not especially talkative lamplighter. Always a gracious host, Ling enjoys meeting customers both new and old and chatting with them. If you ask nicely, he might even take the time to whip up a request for something off menu. I think I actually found the tower earlier, by the way. Room with the X on the floor. I'm assuming that's the base of the tower. Alright, so I seem to be missing a theme. But that doesn't matter right now. Alright. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Rogue Spike, do you know what happened to the sun? Rogue Spike? Wait, Rogue Spike? Come on, Rogue Spike, say something. Rogue Spike? What's going on? Hello, Nico. Hello. Congratulations, you're now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you were always talking to Rogue Spike before. Where's... Rogue Spike has already left. No, I haven't. I'm right here. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Rogue Spike is gone? Just like that? Correct. I'm right here. For good? Correct. Rogue Spike has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here. You can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh! But... what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. Now I don't even have the sun anymore. Rogue Spike is just... gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But it's just... I never even got to say goodbye to Rogue Spike. And as for you, Rogue Spike, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Open it again. Oops. What, OneShot? Or the clover? The game. Keep both up. This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there's still more to the story. For the symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. Okay. Hang on. Alright, now it's active. Nico. Hello? Rogue Spike? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. Ah, guess they're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You. Why did you come back, Rogue Spike? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short, is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine. You don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Oh, that's fucking distracting as hell. Apologies for that, I did not want to put the librarian in danger. Oh god. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of it, who learn of its true nature. Oops. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. But do not worry, the entity cannot touch you. Nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. I'm assuming this is the author. I never meant for the entity to exist. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. The entity seeks death. Death to itself, death to the world, a relentless desire to manifested physically. You have already seen the scars. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes, before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. No. It's not that simple. I am sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but... Oops. It's also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Oh, God. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Rogue Spike isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Rogue Spike? Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh! I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. It was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Ah, guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... The sun. It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Rogue Spike? Turn on. So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Rogue Spike. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, Rogue Spike? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico's the only thing worth saving here. Final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Rogue Spike. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Rogue Spike. Are you excited, Rogue Spike? You're finally gonna save the world. And I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, Rogue Spike? You seem a little quiet. Nico. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. The world and you. What? What's that supposed to mean, Rogue Spike? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? Okay. If I interact with that pedestal, does that place the light bulb there? Or does that give me the final choice? It gives you the So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? If I want to go home, I'll have to break it. Oh. Rogue Spike? What should I do? What's the right thing to do? Fuck. Don't make me choose, game. Fuck. Senki, Sorrow, and Dennis. What option did you guys pick? I just want to know. I either doom the world, or I doom Nico. You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Rogue Spike. I promise I'll be okay. Now, if I'm correct, this is not the end of the game. Yeah, from what Sorrow told me, it's an oxen-free kind of situation where the story doesn't actually end when you beat the game. Because you're not done. One dude's name is Michael Shirt. Temmie? Wait a minute, Temmie worked on this? Hang on a second here. That's cool. Didn't she make her own game? I need to see if I can get that working on Linux. It was like I think a Game Boy inspired game or something. She sure gets around. I know she also did the Breath of Fire merch for Capcom on Fangamer. Yeah. I moved the stick and the game closed. Okay. So, do I have to do what I think I need to do? Well, okay, that's the thing. I specifically told both Soro and Dennis that I want to make sure I don't do a stupid, so I want to make sure I do the right thing. Should be a note to read. Clover app. Oh, here we go. Looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now, at least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish, but if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine, maybe in the same location as this journal you are reading now. If the saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. Okay, so I have to do what I thought I did. I don't know if I need this open anymore. I don't? Alright. Hello? Rogue Spike? Wait, why did I say that word? Rogue Spike. Why does that sound so familiar? What password? Password and documents. Hello? It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. The session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess, it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if it happens, then give me a moment. Haha, look at me, asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. This is why I simply implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Had a feeling. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. Most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Rogue Spike? That should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Rogue Spike? That sounds so familiar. Hello? Anyone? Hang on a second. Why isn't Nico talking? That's not Nico's dialogue. Ah. The light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness, Sanity's Requiem for the Nintendo GameCube. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... I'm not sure where I am. When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Rogue Spike. Not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer, too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. Demi's game is called Escape Chasm and has a sequel called Dweller's Empty Path, by the way. Ooh. I'll have to see if I can get those working. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? Wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? Just made sense, I guess. Huh. You already contacted Rogue Spike, then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Rogue Spike. God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Oh, God. I don't want to lie to Nico. Oh, Bobby Ho. Ah. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Rogue Spike. Yawn. My name is Nico. I just contacted Rogue Spike, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Rogue Spike for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. Alright, so... Am I essentially replaying the whole game, or is it going to skip around? No, you're not replaying the game. I will know when I see the new stuff. Do not be so sure of that. No, just continue as is. I may act like I'm smart, but I'm actually really stupid. Oh, there's a metal bar I'm supposed to get, isn't there? They don't hide it in the slightest. I'm gonna go back for a moment. Well, I'm not replaying the game, so I will just continue and then loop around if I have to. Yeah, I did actually see that. Oh, maybe I should show the journal to the prophet bot. So I think Silver's house is around here somewhere. Light bulb. So are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or someone that doesn't look like a kitten. So what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You have the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. The robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. Already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. You can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? You must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. So I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe we'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. Excuse me, miss. I found this book. Do you know anything about it? Let me see. What language is this? Sorry, I don't even recognize this writing system. Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Although this insignia. Hold on to this journal for now. It will be important. Okay. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip text that I've seen before. Okay? You're starting to black out. I saw something? It's like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? That's not what he said before. Yeah. Now that you have mentioned it, there's a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. Didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. He went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it. The fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Oh, it is the same person. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? It was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. page? It's kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. Just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Yawn. I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. That does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if we wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Rogue Spike, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. Doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Don't trust you, weird text on screen. Yeah, I mean, following directions isn't my strong suit. I am ungovernable. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Rogue Spike's with me. Alright, stay safe. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats in this terminal either. This is all new. Alright, see ya, Simkey. Or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. That's the machine that powers the robots. Which means there's a robot here. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Rogue Spike sent me. With a mean god and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here, then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. The minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh, yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof. Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Rogue Spike. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. And please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. This puzzle was annoying to you? Does this have to do with the fucking village of the robots with the dormitories? Is this the order of the building? It is the order of the buildings. I remember those numbers. Oh my god. Can one of you just look up the solution and give it to me? I don't want to backtrack all the way over there. Yeah. Yeah, listen, I end stream in like an hour. I don't want to take the time getting over there just to come all the way back. Robot head, blank, medical, robot head, blank, electric symbol. Alright. Does this work? Let's see. Ah. You okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. Alright, believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, Prophet Robot like that one I met? Yeah, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProphetBot out there is now, or there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. He seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Alright. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Rogue Spike has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. I woke up at the house, I called out a name. Turned out to be Rogue Spike's name. Then back at the other robot, I even asked Rogue Spike if we met before. Like, such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Rogue Spike. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Nowhere in the history of saying the phrase calm down has that phrase actually ever helped. Just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't reference that anymore. I should probably stop referencing that. I'm so happy Hatsune Miku wrote Harry Potter and blessed us with it. Hatsune Miku sure gets around. She also composed the soundtrack to RuneScape, made Five Nights at Freddy's, and made Minecraft. She truly is a goddess. Anyways. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At a tower. I've been through a tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. I already finished the mission. Why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The ProphetBot, the robot lady. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but characters themselves don't really exist until Rogue Spike wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Rogue Spike initiates the program. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs in a Rogue Spike system. We're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a system which Rogue Spike operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Rogue Spike has to be in constant contact with you. If Rogue Spike ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Rogue Spike know this? Of course. From Rogue Spike's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their system. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like now that the restriction is nullified. All that is consistent with their concept of what a video game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but why did Rogue Spike never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Rogue Spike. I just want to go home. Every time Rogue Spike runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. At this point, the world can never be truly saved. Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Rogue Spike, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Rogue Spike did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Rogue Spike only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It's also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but my controller's a little... There we go. So many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. But if we bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. He managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Rogue Spike to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? We'll meet you at the docks later. You need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He's in to trust you, so I would treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I've reached a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than previous expectations. Rogue Spike and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. So we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I wanted to ask you... She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know the predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. How you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? Then you even managed to break out of bounds. Bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? Now. Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Rogue Spike. Hey, Dennis. You've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No. Not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming. This is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. With our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Phew. Come on. Show off. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But I... Destabilizing? I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Just hold it up and you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Get out. Come on. No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? Memory disk? What? Eek. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry. Here. You're both. Rogue Spike? I don't understand. The world... Prophetbot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Just what? Well, I guess I gotta be honest. Is yes the honest answer? I don't want to lie to Nico. What happens if I click these? Alright, this didn't work. He's asking if it's a video game or not. Okay, yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I'm sorry, Nico. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't fix the world. I can't go back home. The world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Yawn. Where would I even go? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. None of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. dour and reclusive robot that lives in the outskirts of the world, waiting for a second chance. One day the Messiah showed up. That was truly an unexpected turn of events. Proto is a child of the author and a predecessor to the prophet bot that lives in the Barrens. Originally built to serve the same purpose of greeting the Messiah, not as a pre-programmed robot, but a tamed one with its own will. Unfortunately, Prototype never saw a Messiah in his own time. Though seemingly unfriendly, Proto isn't uncaring. He keeps his eye on Silver and the Barrens from the shadows, and Silver looks out for him in turn. Can I get my wallpapers back? Okay, good. Looks like parts of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. I'm going to find out, I guess. They're safe. Alright, well, I'm going to go the other way. Alright, so there's actually nothing over there. Isn't that the city gate? It's... The bridge is broken. Alright, let me see what's in here. Deeper ruins are ahead. Do note that they are partially flooded. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Never knew it'd be so easy. Oh, my foot. Ow. Oh. The door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Squares. There are way more than before. I mean, the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip real quick. So I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. Notice I just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Phew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. He usually gets to the burial grounds to her friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Only this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. It's a all. That's fine. Doesn't bounce as much as it used to, though. Nico. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Well, earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Yawn. Wait. Let me check something. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Okay, I got a question. Can any of you guess how much is left of the game? Do you think I can finish it within, like, say, an hour? Hour and 30 minutes? Because if so, I could finish this tonight, and then I could start Silent Hill a little early on Friday. I'm not as concerned about 100%ing this. But I mean, if I can... You're not entirely sure? Alright, then I'll keep going. I have a class tomorrow. Not sure if I can finish it tonight. Okay, then I'll get to my usual end time and then find a spot too. Okay. Yeah, then, Alright, I'll keep going for a little bit. Yeah, that's the thing. I do have a class tomorrow, but it's not until later in the evening. At like 3:55 p.m. my time. So I can sleep in, but I do have some stuff I need to do before class. I'll play it by ear. I don't mind going a little bit late if I want to. Let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. I had a feeling. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Is the entity gonna kill the kids? Uh-oh. Okay, good. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. And I found a page that looked like a drawing of the robe. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? A minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Rogue Spike must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Rogue Spike are with us. Well, if Rogue Spike made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Rogue Spike? I'm getting the boat. Here we go. I can have all of them move. Look down. Oh, they really are bird people. They are pretty cute. You made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Alright, I see where Kalamus and Alula are, so I want to go as far away from them as possible to search for stuff. Whoops. Wow. Alright. That's fine. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah. Nice to finally meet you. Oh, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you, too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? Sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be safer for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Kalamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Kalamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. To answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? It's terrible. It's not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are... Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main islands? Oh, actually... Back at the Barrens, there's a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Starting up your end of streaming? Okay, hon. Will you be streaming on your own channel? Because I can raid you when I'm done with this. Or are you going to be streaming on your friend's channel? Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's going to be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. Was that the door that I found in the apartment building? First things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. I had a feeling. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Well, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. You think you'll be able to fix it if Roguespike and I help you find those things? Maybe. The problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you can find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. You know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? Haha, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Alright, I'm assuming I just... I'll just leave the kids stranded there, it's fine. They'll be fine. Actually, wait, no, let me go back to the courtyard real quick so I can see the map. Okay, good. I can just fast travel back to the burial grounds. Gate. Alright, I believe I have to go through the ruins to get to where Magpie is. Can't go through there. I think that just takes me back over. Oh wait, there's down here. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the island together? My powers. The best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good, for this fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. You're all in danger, Savior. Villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. That should... Let me get to where I need to go. Okay. Come to think of it, this might be a good spot to stop for the night. That way I don't make Nico upset since he's already taken a nap. So... Oh dear, 10 messages from my brother. Alright. So this is just 10 minutes before I would end stream. Okay. I will be back Friday with OneShot. We're probably finishing the game then. If I finish the game too early, I don't know what I'll do. But we will play it by ear. I will probably end up just ending stream once I finish OneShot on Friday, I guess. Oh, wrong button. We just have some music while I find us. While I get Sorrow up. So thank you all for tuning in. This game has been a bit of a roller coaster for me. Yep, there's Sorrow. Let me get her ready. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, I will be back Friday with more OneShot. Probably finishing the game then. Saturday, I haven't actually figured out what we're doing yet, so I'll have to talk with, well, you, Dennis, and the others to see what we're actually going to be doing. And then if I'm finishing OneShot on Friday, that means Sunday, Silent Hill. Is that even October? Oh, it is October. No, that's Saturday. Okay, October 2nd. So Sunday is Silent Hill. Have a good night. Let me get that raid queued up. There we go. So, now's your chance to be a big shot or something. I don't fucking know. See ya.